Dear friends, in this video, I am going to discuss scientific writing. There are so many writings out there. If you are writing an article, there is a public for general public. The writing should be different. But if you are writing a scientific paper, article, it is different. You are writing a paper or you are writing an article in a newspaper, and that is different because it should be very simple to reach the public. So it is a little bit different with scientific writing. Scientific writing is it is going around. It is going around the world. All the scientifics going to read your paper. Suppose you are writing a article on a local problem in a local paper, it should be very simple, easy to read, easy to follow. That is different. But if you are writing a scientific paper, it is published in a very high impact factor journal. It requires something. You need skills for that. So, in this video, I am going to discuss how to write a scientific paper. What is the characteristic features of a scientific paper? Characteristic of scientific writing. Good scientific writing is clear, simple, avoid technical terms and jargon. It should be neutral. It should be structured logically and accurate. So these are the things you have to follow. So this is the unwritten rules and regulation. To attract the readers, to attract the scientists all around the world, you have to follow this style, and each and every journal having their own style. So that is different. But whatever journal, this should be followed. First, let us take the clear. Your scientific writing should be clear. It avoids unnecessary details. Right? But these unnecessary details are necessary in you are writing in a newspaper or something like that, because to attract the attraction of the audience or news readers or readers, the method following is different. But if you are writing a scientific paper, it should be clear. It avoids unnecessary details. You should not give unnecessary details, and it should be simple. It uses direct language, avoiding vague or complicated sentences. Then avoid technical terms and jargon are used only when they are unnecessary for accuracy. Neutral. The scientific writing should be neutral. It avoids making assumptions. For example, everyone knows that on unproven statements, it can never be proved that. So neutral, at the same time, unproven statements will be avoided. It presents how and where data were collected and support its conclusions with evidence. So these things are very important for good scientific writing. Then structured logically, ideas and process are expressed in a logical order. The text is divided into sections with clear headings. For understanding, your text will be divided into sections with clear headings. It should be accurate. It avoids vague and ambiguous language such as above, approximately, almost. So you hit the nail on the head. Writing a scientific paper is you should not write stories. Your writing should be neutral. and you have to give your evidence. Suppose you are giving a statement that will be supported by strong evidence. Then objective statements and ideas are supported by appropriate evidence that demonstrates how conclusions have been drawn, as well as acknowledging the work of others. That should be in objective area. So this is so far I discussed something how to write or what is the characteristic of scientific writing. You have to strictly follow this. Even you are publishing a paper in a reputed journal, you should not write, because if you are a newcomer in this area, first you have to write ordinary articles, then you started writing small journals which require minimum expectations. Then you go for standard journals. So a newcomer send their paper in reputed journals is not advisable, because they expected more. So you are not experienced. So you have to experience yourself how to write a scientific paper before publishing a paper in standard journals. Standard journal in the sense impact factors. So in different journals are available nowadays for each and every subject. You may be different, what you call, different or your own specialization. You have to select such journals, right? Suppose I am working on crab culture, means most of the journals are concentrating in culture, not on particularly crab culture, and I have to concentrate aquaculture related journals. So our selection of journal is very important, and so before running, you have to train yourself how to walk. So without walking, without experience in walking, running is not possible. So my dear friend, you just train yourself and follow the methodology what we have discussed in this video, and I wish you all the best for your future. Thank you.